We are now moving on to academic colours for the grade 6 and 7 learners. The criteria for grade 6 and 7 students to obtain academic colours are as follows. For half colours, the students must obtain an overall average of 75% for the year, or the students obtained an average of 75% for grade 4, 5, 6 and or 7. Full colours, the students must obtain an overall average of 80% for the year, or the student obtained an accumulative average of 80% for grade 5, 6, 7. Now grade 6's half colours. The following students have obtained an average of 75% for the year. Jaden Goosen, Hannah Kaji Hassan, Disha Kalan, Alethea Michaelides, Aliyah Naidu, and Dian Patel. The following students that have obtained an accumulative average of 75% for grade 4, 5 and 6 are Asamakhle Bukri and Kyle Foley. Full colours. The following students that have obtained an overall average of 80% for the year are Mark Barnard, Kaylin Campbell, Kayleen Denby, Ischa Dagdeo, Mishka Padotin, Katia Panau. The following student that have obtained an cumulative average of 80% for grades 4, 5 and 6 are Jordan Swatton. We now move on to half colours for the grade 7s. The following students that have obtained an average of 75% for the year are Clayton Bradley, Diane Gordon, Monique Honecker, Chandra Lagrange, Michaela McLeod, Kiara Pillay, and Kayla Sedat. The following students that have obtained a cumulative average of 75% for grades 4, 5, 6, and 7. Owen Dial, Zach Jacobs, Aaron Van Eck. Full colors. The following students that have obtained an overall average of 80% for the year are Jasmine Atkinson, Leah Chetty, Amanda Wong, Nzwi Mungureti, Leila Sedat, Diego Texera, Diela Texera, Kiona Texera. The following students that have obtained an cumulative average of 80% from grades 4, 5, 6, and 7. Victoria Grevenstein, Alexia Luz, and Kimon Tiliotis. Congratulations and well done to all the students that have obtained the colors for their academic achievements. I now would like to ask Leah Chetty and Uhone Mumba, our head prefects of 2020, to come to the stage for their address.
Intelligence is the ability to adapt to change. Stephen Hawking. I can spend hours fondly reminiscing my past 7 years at Ashton. I remember it vividly as if it were yesterday. I started grade R on the 9th of January 2013, a day after my 6th birthday. Mrs. Renew was my teacher. She was always smiling and had a great sense of humor. Life was bliss, and my greatest challenge in grade 6 was to get to the play area as quickly as possible to claim a mushroom on which to sit. At the end of that year, I graduated from being an Ashling to an Ashtonian. It was a grand ceremony with the guard of honor and the high school boys playing the bagpipes. I felt special and was ready for grade 1. Grades 1 to 3, foundation phase, the needy years. I remember how needy we were, constantly seeking our teacher's attention and approval. Ma'am, I need. Ma'am, I want. Ma'am, can I? Ma'am, ma'am. Our teachers were strong and resilient and didn't run away, but I'm sure they thought about it. They patiently stood by our sides and gently nurtured us into becoming more independent beings. My greatest challenge at this stage was getting used to the idea of doing homework. It was getting in the way of playing and having fun.
Grade 4 to 6 were the big years with new challenges. The workload increased, we had to work independently and manage our time better. We wrote our first set of exams in grade 4, spent our first night away from home and family in grade 5, and participated in Cambridge exams in grade 6. The unknowns and the firsts were always stressful. Thankfully, our teachers have been down this road and knew what to expect and prepared as well as we approached each stage. As many of us have progressed through the years of grade 5 to 7, most of us learned to rely on ourselves and thrive through the hard times we have endured. Many of us have had our ups and downs, highs and lows. Some of us had tears and falls. But at the end of the day, we've made it through this very unpredictable year.
At Ashton, we work hard and play hard too. Inter-house sports days are lots of fun, especially when our teachers join in. One of my favorite school experiences is going on camp. It's a great opportunity to build meaningful bonds and friendships. Camp is an amazing experience. It is something that I will cherish forever.
I must admit, although 2020 was the most difficult year, I've made up for it by making memories in class during group work. And I must admit, the Xbox party was the best part, as it still entertained me while we were all stuck at home.
School isn't just about the learning. It's about making friends, building bonds, and having fun. When I look back, I realize the importance of building good friendships. It is good to have many different friends, and it is okay if we grow apart or outgrow some of our friendships. At a later stage, our paths may cross again. This is normal as we grow into who we are. We are all different and unique, and we need to embrace ourselves and each other for who we are. 2020 has been a stressful and challenging year for all of us. Our resilience, adaptability, and willingness to grow has been tested. Our school and academic staff adapted quickly. We were swiftly introduced to online schooling. It was a steep learning curve for us all, but we quickly grew into the new normal. Learning to upload projects and tests online. We learned to embrace technology and use it in a productive way. We found ways to connect with friends and family, even though there's still a ban on hugging and sharing. We found ways to have fun and bond.
I would like to take this opportunity to say thank you to Mrs. Tester, the management team, the academic staff, and all the other staff for the role they played in getting us through this very getting us through this very challenging year. Not just getting us through this academic year, but helping us build resilience so that we can come out as stronger individuals. We can spend our time yearning the past that we knew. We can spend our days worrying about the uncertainties of tomorrow, or we could choose to embrace the present and make the most of it. It is not the strongest or the most intelligent who will survive, but those who can best manage change. Charles Darwin.
Right, we move on to our sport awards, boys and girls. Unfortunately, we can't hand out all the sport awards this year. However, we did get athletics and swimming done, didn't we? So at least we do have some awards that we can hand out. Athletics for this year. Our top boy athlete for 2020 is Ohoni Mumba. We have no top girl athlete this year, and our winning house, just to tell you out there, is Cambridge. Then we move on to swimming. Our top swimmer, boys, it's a shared trophy this year, and it will be shared between Mickey Jardine and Mark Barnard. Moving on to top swimmer for our girls, and this year that trophy is awarded to Alexia Luce. The winning house for the swimming this year is East London. From here we move on to our cultural awards, Mrs. Tester and Mrs. Miller. Our Stedford, grade 4 to 7. That trophy this year is awarded to Kiana Tixera. And then Kiana, you can just stay here. There's another trophy that you're going to be receiving, and that's for cultural excellence. And that trophy is awarded to you too, sweetheart. We move on to special awards.
The first special award that we're going to award today is the Ducks Award, and the Ducks Award this year goes to Diego Texera. The next is Principal's Award. This award is awarded at the Principal's discretion, and the Principal's Award is going to Leah Chetty and Hone Mumba. The Ethos Award is awarded to learners who always goes the extra mile. They always do it with a smile, nothing is too much effort for them, and they value and follow all the old-fashioned values. The Grade 6 Ethos Trophy is awarded to Kaylin Campbell. The Grade 7 Ethos Trophy is awarded to Mulemo Sandamela. Thank you, Mrs. Testa and Mrs. Willer. Mr. Pakani, if you can please join me.
Right, this is Color Patrol 2020. Okay, Mark Bannard, captain of Team 1. Mishka Paritin, captain Team 2. Kaylin Campbell, captain Team 3. Then Asamahe, Kaden Chidiofo, Jaden, Gia, Disha, Ethan Liversage, Ryan McAllister, Alethea, Aliyah, Tian Patel, Katya, DJ, Petulo, Jordan Sutton. Well done to you all. Mrs. Willa, hand over to you.
Right, boys and girls, these are to our prefects and our prefects of 2020. We would just like to say thank you to you, our prefects of 2020. It's been an incredibly difficult year for you as prefects, and you have stepped up to the plate in ways that prefects that have gone before you have not done. So you need to give yourself a big pat on the back, because it really has been awkward, it's been difficult, but you've done it. You've just stepped up, you've taken charge. You really have been an amazing group of prefects this year. And for that, we really, really would like to thank you. To all our grade 7s for stepping up and kind of stepping into the role of prefects when we've needed you, because we've sometimes just said, grab any grade 7s and please do. And you have done that. So as an entire group of grade 7s, thank you for being there for Ashton this year. To our prefects of 2020, just a thank you. Please will you come up and try and stay in your order to receive your certificates. To our head girl, Leah Chetty. Our head boy, Bohoni Mumba. Deputy head girl, Diela Tixera. Deputy head boy, Kimon Taliotis. And then thank you to the prefect body, Jasmine Atkinson, Chayton Lee Bradley, Amber Chumley, Owen DL, Victoria Cravenstein, Amanda Wang, Lehumo Kambule, Chandra Lachransi, Alexia Luce, Sihayo Nkobo, Kamotse Ntalane, Chris Papasatiro, Kiara Pillay, Taisa Porten, Trinity Prowling, Molemo Sandamela, Joshua Schneider, Layla Sedat, Kayla Sedat, Princess Siakwi, Naledi Sekula, Dipti Sharma, Diego Tixera, Kiana Tixera, and last but certainly not least, Justin Fenter. Thank you once again to those prefects. Give them a big round of applause.